A Nigerian Air Force serviceman has been arrested in Kogi State for allegedly transporting illegal firearms, and what he reportedly confessed has now triggered serious national conversations about security infiltration, political influence, and the growing fear that Nigeria's armed institutions may be compromised. Please like this video and subscribe. According to the situation report, the operation happened late Tuesday night at Kaba Junction in Lokoja. Troops of the 12th Brigade, working with NDLEA officers, intercepted an Air Force aircraftman identified as ACM Anas Muhammad Fakai. And now, let us break this down step by step. Security operatives discovered that Fakai was transporting 2 pump-action rifles and a Browning pistol. When questioned, he allegedly claimed the weapons were being delivered to Constable Mohammed Awal Haliru, an orderly attached to a commissioner of police at the force headquarters in Abuja. If you are watching, please like this video and subscribe. He further stated that the guns came from an Inspector Paul, a serving officer at the Edo State Government House in Benin. Investigators confirmed that Fakai is serving with the 107 Air Maritime Group in Benin, Edo State. They also discovered that the suspect once attended the Nigeria Police Secondary School in Gusau, Zamfara State between 2015 and 2019. All weapons and the suspect have been taken into custody while security agencies wait for further directives. If you are watching, please like this video and subscribe.
Now, beyond this simple sequence of facts, the reactions across the country show that this case is not just another arrest. It is touching the painful nerve of national insecurity and trust in the armed forces. Now, let us look at this clearly. There are multiple legal issues at play. 1. Illegal possession and movement of firearms. Under Nigerian law, transporting weapons without proper authorization is a serious offense. 2. Possible involvement of serving officers. If the claims about an orderly to a commissioner of police and a government house inspector are true, this becomes a serious constitutional and administrative breach. 3. Chain of command violation. The case suggests a parallel transfer of weapons outside official channels. But the bigger challenge is this. Are individuals within Nigeria's security agencies helping circulate weapons illegally? This question alone raises fear, anger, and suspicion. And yet, from this point, we need to understand that investigations are still ongoing. The law demands due process. The suspect's claims must be tested, verified, and backed with evidence before conclusions are drawn. Some Nigerians argue that the military has been infiltrated. Others say political actors are manipulating the recruitment process. Still others insist it is too early to jump to conclusions. The controversies are real, but so is the need for caution.
Another angle to this issue is how deeply it connects to Nigeria's ongoing national challenges. Whether we like it or not, this case touches on every major problem Nigeria is currently battling. 1. Insecurity. From Zamfara to Kaduna, from Plateau to Niger State, Nigerians live under fear of bandits, kidnappers, and armed groups. The idea that weapons may be coming from inside security institutions only worsens the anxiety. 2. Political tensions. Because the suspect linked the weapons to officers associated with the Commissioner of Police and the Edo Government House, the matter naturally becomes political. This is the kind of allegation that authorities must treat with transparency because political mistrust is already high. 3. Economic hardship. In a country where people are struggling to survive, insecurity adds another layer of pressure. It affects businesses, travel, farming, and daily life. Any threat of worsening insecurity fuels more economic decline. 4. Ethnic and regional sentiments. Reactions online show deep divisions. Some commenters claim the North is flooded with weapons because of corrupt officers. Others argue the South is being used as a supply route. Some blame the recruitment of repentant Boko Haram fighters. These sentiments do not just reflect fear, they reflect how fragile Nigeria's unity has become. Ordinary people are watching closely. Families want to know if their safety is secure. Communities want honest answers. And across the country, a simple question hangs in the air. Who is supplying weapons to criminals? Please like this video and subscribe.
Emotionally, Nigerians are divided. Many Nigerians are praising the military and NDLEA for intercepting the suspect. They say this shows that the system is still working, that honest officers are refusing to look away, and that internal monitoring is improving. Others are worried. They believe this arrest is just one tiny doorway into a huge hidden room. They say the armed forces have been infiltrated. Criminals are getting weapons too easily. Political leaders have compromised institutions. Some are even heartbroken, asking how a trained Air Force man could be involved in such allegations. For families across northern Nigeria, especially those in Zamfara, Kaduna, Sokoto, and Katsina, the thought that weapons may be entering bandits' hands through insiders is terrifying. Communities battling daily attacks feel this confirms their worst fears. My viewers, if you are following this breakdown, please like the video and subscribe. From the government's point of view, several explanations or justifications could emerge. 1. Commitment to transparency. The federal government may present this arrest as proof that internal security checks are working. The collaboration between the Army and NDLEA shows increased interagency coordination. 2. National security strategy. The government may argue that national smuggling is a national challenge and that officers caught will face the law regardless of rank. 3. Avoiding premature conclusions. Authorities may urge Nigerians not to politicize the case until investigations confirm the suspect's claims. 4. Protection of institutional integrity. The government may try to frame this incident as an isolated case, not a sign that the military is compromised, but a reminder that every large institution has bad eggs. However, critics will challenge this, insisting that government must address structural infiltration, not just isolated arrests. If you value balanced analysis, kindly subscribe.
So, what happens next? 1. Investigation deepens. Security agencies will trace every claim. Who is Inspector Call? Did the commissioner's orderly send for the weapons? Are there others involved? 2. Possible arrests of higher-ranking officials. If evidence confirms the suspect's story, more officers, possibly even senior ones, could be invited for questioning. 3. Internal military scrutiny. The Air Force may review posting, recruitment, and disciplinary procedures. This case could trigger internal reforms. 4. Political reactions. State governments, police authorities, and federal spokesmen may respond publicly to avoid political backlash. 5. Public debate will intensify. Nigerians will continue debating infiltration, corruption, and security mismanagement. 6. International security concerns. Foreign partners may show renewed interest, especially those supporting Nigeria's counter-terrorism operations. 7. Economic impact. Insecurity affects investments, travel, and businesses. Any revelation of insider weapons supply will weaken confidence further. Please like this video and subscribe. What happened in Kogi is more than a routine arrest. It is a reflection of the deeper fears Nigerians carry about safety, trust, and the future of national security. A young Air Force serviceman allegedly transporting guns, a chain of command that touches police headquarters and a state government house. A case that raises more questions than answers. My viewers, if you value these calm, balanced, and deeply researched breakdowns, please like this video and subscribe. More analysis is coming your way.